Hey, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I post every Tuesday and Thursday on my business adventures and how it can help you move faster in yours. Today is Christmas Eve. We're about to turn the end of the year, and I just turned 25, so super stoked about that. No more however many rentals or whatever business by 19. But as I am turning 25, I'm looking back and thinking, what is really important to acknowledge? And what is important to acknowledge in your business, what I'm doing today is I'm thinking back, what were my original goals when I was getting started? If you're just getting started right now, word of encouragement, write down your goals. I found my journal from when I was getting started, and the top of the page said, Road to $100,000. I wanted to become worth 100 grand. Below that, I had mapped out what I thought it would take to get there. Mathematically, it was correct. It is not what I ended up doing, but it's fun to look back on. If you're getting started, write out your goals and write out what you think it'll take to get there. It's really fun to look back on and adjust as you grow. The next goal I had, I wanted to get a duplex by 21. I did do that. I actually got a few units by 21. Being able to look back on your goals, measure against what you thought you could do, whether you passed it or not, is a lot of fun. So for those getting started, write down what you're looking to achieve. And as you make a little bit of progress, because I wrote that down right before I turned 19. I was 18 years old. And it's just top page, first page of one of my journals. Write down what you're looking to accomplish, the path you think it'll take. And as you get a little bit older, because now it's 6 years later, I'm looking back, and it's a lot of fun to be able to look back, and it helps you give perspective to people who are getting started. Because while you think you remember exactly what you were thinking back then, being able to read on a page exactly what's going on in your mind when you were getting started, when you didn't have all the information, that is the most clear explanation of what you were thinking. And if you can relate to that and what you used to think and know for a fact what you were thinking, it's a lot easier to connect with people to help them get started. So an example, when I was getting started, I wanted to get to that duplex at 21. I wanted to get to $100,000. What I did when I was getting started, and this is what I feel a lot of people are doing, they try and earn it. I wrote down how many people would I have to talk to, at what conversion rate, at what sales price, at what percentage would I earn as a commission. My initial thought was to become worth 100 grand, the fastest way is to earn it. That was not the truth. But if I want to help coach someone out of that position now, it's much easier for me to think back to the mindset of, oh, well, most people are going to try and earn it. Whereas today I would say you need to figure out a property where you can boost the net operating income X amount of dollars, 8 grand a year, you'll be worth 100 grand. And how do we do that? What's the unit price? What's the unit rent? What's the multiple in a business? It's a different perspective, but in order to help other people out, you need to be able to enter the mindset wherever they are at. So again, last little bit of advice on this, write down your goals when you're getting started. Write down the path you think you need to take to get there. And if you get to your goals and you end up wanting to help other people, you can utilize that to help them grow and really enter the space where they're at. Because how you're thinking when you're getting started and how you think when you accomplish your goals, the perspective will change, the advice you would give would change, the path you would take will change, more than likely. Some people get it perfect from day one. I was not one of those people. But it's so important to be able to measure your progress, and writing it down is the way that I was able to do it. I hope you got a little bit of value out of this. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and soon to be Happy New Year. But I appreciate the support. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers here, and 960 of you. I appreciate every single one of you. And maybe by the end of this year, it'll be a little higher than that. But if you have anything you want to see on this channel, put it in the comments. I will respond to the comments, and if there's a topic, I'll make a video on it. And I'll see everybody on Thursday.